Hello everyone, how are you today? So if you could tell below, skincare routine on what I do before I get ready to put on my makeup and to go out or even to go to sleep. Today in this case, it is to go to sleep. I will be doing another giveaway and I think it's gonna be for 80 subscribers. So let's start subscribing and keep it going and I'll let you guys know which video it's gonna be to my face skincare routine. So, let me pause. Skincare routine is really easy. Whether it's the morning or in the shower, it all stays the same. The nighttime is a little bit different when I want to put other things on, but I'm going to take you guys through a full face routine that I do when I'm doing my whole entire day. I'm talking about mask, I'm talking about serums, oils, everything. So let's get right into it. So the first step is I wash my face. Like I mentioned to you guys in the other video, this is my soap of choice. And now I don't know how you guys feel about my skin, but I'm gonna come up really close and this is my skin with absolutely nothing on it. And I just washed my face. I've been doing this for years. I've used Dove soap since I was a baby and I cannot tell you how great it's worked for my skin. Growing up, I was very allergic to a lot of things. So my skin was always either drying out or I was getting eczema patches, and Dove soap really helps for, like I mentioned, to dry the skin out if you have oily skin, or if it works for you, it works for you. I was in college, I was in class with a kid who was very prone to acne. He had a lot of acne on his face. He couldn't even grow facial hair because he said the doctor said the acne was interfering with it. So he said, "How is your skin so nice?" And I told him that, you know, I make sure to wash my face at least twice a day. When I wake up, it's a must to wash your face and brush your teeth. I don't know how people don't think to do that. I mean, common sense isn't so common nowadays. So sometimes you have to just tell people what to do. So at least wash your face twice a day. And so let me get back to the story actually. So I told him that I use Dove soap. So he said, "I'm just gonna try that." He went back. I didn't go back to class for a month. Don't do that. But when I came back, his face was visibly clearer. So I said, "What did you do to your face?" And he said, "I used Dove soap." And he said, "I want to thank you because I see huge. He said, "I want to thank you because I see huge results." So that made me really happy. So now the next step to do a mask. Now, usually I would use a cleanser to wash my face. I've been using lately the Perricone MD cleanser and it's really, really good. I got a Sand and Sky cleanser from my Birch or Ipsy box and that was really good. And I also used a vitamin C cleanser from Soap and Glory. And all those cleansers were really good, but my go-to is just soap and water because that's always what's on hand. If I want to use a cleanser, I use the brush, the mechanical brush that goes around your face. And that's really good when your skin is dry, when you have a lot of pores. But my skin is usually okay, so I don't like to overwork it. So now, after that, put a mask on. The mask that I use for this video is one of the masks that we talked about in the Ulta haul. I use the Japanese matcha green tea mask. I'll show you a little clip on how I did that yesterday. Here you go. Final product, and I'll show you guys how it looks after I wash it off my face. So this is the first look after I just rinsed my face mask off. Upon rinsing it, there felt like there were maybe beads or crystals, like it said on the packaging that there would be, and I really was able to exfoliate my face, and then when you rinse it off, it feels minty, fresh, as well as extremely smooth. Still go in with the toner because this is a crucial part of a face care routine because sometimes cleansers leave behind like soap does. You ever see that commercial where soap leaves behind like a film on your skin? Cleansers can just clogged and it can make your skin get prone to acne after that because you're not cleaning your face all the way, even though there's cleanser on it. So as you can tell, I just washed my face and I did the mask. So it's a little bit there was still a little bit of dirt, and this, I like this one because it really goes into it and gets everything off. We're gonna get the neck and the décolletage, or however you pronounce that. We're gonna actually be talking a lot about this today because it's an area that I like to focus on a lot too. After my face is toned, I like to go in with an oil or serum. Today we're gonna be using the new serum that I got, the Drops of Youth Concentrate. Now we spoke a little bit about this in the other video, and you guys saw me apply it to my face, but I wanna talk a little bit about it again. So I take a nice big drop and I drop it on one side and I drop it on the other side and give one to my forehead. Now they say to use this once a day, either morning or night after your cleanser and before your moisturizer. This dries on a little bit sticky, but in about like 2 to 3 minutes, it's completely dry and my face is visibly better. I want to mention that with everything that you put on your face, even when washing your face, you have to focus on your neck and your décolletage. So now the next step in my skincare routine is eye serum. Now, as you guys can tell, when I have no makeup on, or even when I do have makeup, because I always complain about this, I have very bad bags under my eyes. They're puffy, they're black, they're purple sometimes, and they're just annoying, and they give me so much like anxiety. They make me so insecure, and I've tried everything. But recently I received this in my Birch or Ipsy box. I can never remember which items I received, but going further, I promise I will. This is called Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm, and this eye cream provides intense moisture and boosts elasticity. The next step in the skin routine after putting on your eye cream is some kind of moisturizer for your face. And usually this is my last step in the skin routine. So I have a few moisturizers over here that I've been using lately, and I also have one that is my staple that I will use for two that I've been using lately that are really, really good. First is the It Confidence in a Cream, and what this is an anti-aging armor regenerative concentrate. Transforming Moisturizer Super Cream. Now this is for your worst skin days. I'm not talking about like oily skin, because I'm not so sure how this is for oily skin, but for my skin, when I feel super dry, this is something that I can use even this small of an amount, and it'll make my face feel moisturized. Now, usually after I put on all the oils and eye creams, I don't put a huge amount of moisturizer on my face unless I'm going to sleep. So because, you know, it could get oily and some things don't dry down completely. It takes a while for it to dry down completely. So I use that one, but I also had this for you guys, which is from Murad, and it's a Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture Hydrant Intense Hydrodynamic. And it says massage evenly over face, neck, and chest. You should always put it on your neck and on your chest area as well. So I'm just gonna take this one so you guys could see the consistency of it. Neck and chest. So this one is a little bit less thick than the It Confidence in a Cream, but it still does the exact same job. This kind of does feel like a water cream, whereas the It Cream feels heavy upon putting it on, and even after a few minutes, my face is still sticky. So I have another moisturizer here that I've been using forever as well. It's the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Water Gel, and now this is one of the oldies but goodies. This, when it says water gel, it means a water gel. Upon putting this on your face, it feels like you're throwing water on your face. That's how refreshed and awake this makes you feel. I see, as you can tell, I really am running out. I don't have much, but the consistency here is much less thick than the last two, but it gets the job done just as well. I'm gonna just rub it in so you guys can see. Even though it's a water gel moisturizer, when you put it on your skin, it feels like you're getting the same moisture as you would be getting from other thicker moisturizers. And now, last but not least, I want to show you guys a moisturizer that has been in my family for generations. My great-grandma, my grandma, my mom, and my mom passed it down to me. This is Pond's Cold Cream. Now, this is not for people who have oily skin, I'll tell you that much, because it is thick, it is heavy, and it takes forever ever to dry down, but it is the best. I used to tell people that this is what, I can't even open it. I used to tell people, well, this is why I have great skin, but I don't know. My grandmother and my great-grandmother passed away, but both of them never had any wrinkles. Looking at it, it doesn't look too thick, but as you can tell, it's really, really shiny. So now this is what it looks like on your face. I'm just gonna rub it in my hands because why not? It smells beautiful. It doesn't have such a flagrant smell. It's nice and soft, but like I said, it's perfect for your skin if you have dry skin. I usually use this in the winter and I just slap a pound of it on my face before I go to bed. And when I wake up, I'm still shining. So if you're looking to go somewhere or put makeup on after, use a very little bit of this if you have dry skin. And it says that it's for all skin types, but mostly for dry skin. It says dry skin cream, rich hydrating facial moisturizer. And this, I got it Rite Aid, it's drugstore, you can get anywhere. I just want to give you guys a little bit more information about the other creams. So the It Confidence in a Cream is available at Ulta, online, obviously, or It Cosmetics. This was a little trial brand. I think I got it in one of the Christmas poppers or New Year's Eve poppers, and it was $8.50. I'm not sure how much they are in other sizes, but it's totally worth it. The Murad Hydro Cream I got also in an Ulta haul. I know you guys saw that. It was only $6. I'm also not sure what the trial size prices are, but it probably is around the same area. And just if you guys didn't see the other video, the toner was $5.63 from the Body Shop. I got it at Ulta, but you could also get it at the Body Shop. And the Drops of Youth from the Body Shop was from Ulta also. And originally it's $34 and I got it for $14.50. So that wraps up the how-to as my skincare routine. If you guys want to see me use anything new or have anything new and you have any good recommendations for skincare, drop a link below or a comment below. And make sure to subscribe and put that little notification bell up to get more info about my giveaways, and subscribe. So once we get up to 80 subscribers, we could do another giveaway. Have a great night, guys.